And how pleasing the win was that, especially in the circumstances?
Yeah, no, it was great. You know, come out here to Fev, you know, with our home crowd behind us, and you know the Leigh definitely turned up to play, you know, a tough match today. So it's good to get out there and just execute sort of what we're playing during the week, and just muscle up defensively. Although poor at some points, but we can still fix up. You know, all round it's quite a positive game come away from.
How tough was it out there with the amount of minutes you had to play, especially in the conditions?
I've played, yeah, I know. I've been playing a bit of a fair few minutes the last couple of weeks anyway, just because of, you know, how many forwards we've had down. But yeah, it doesn't make it any easier when suddenly you're thin on the bench. So yeah, it was all right. I knew I had a job to do when I was out there. I kept getting messages talking about, you know, the interchange and rotation, how we're going to go about it, and just to manage yourself well. I think, you know, to our credit, and I hate saying credit, but I said it anyway, we did it quite well. We executed, you know, that game plan once we knew we were quite thin on the bench, and we just played out the match and in a smart fashion. Max
praised you in his press conference about how you've had to perhaps temper your natural game to do a job for the team at this moment in time. How hard is that?
Yeah, it has been tough. You know, you don't realise how much you miss some of those really bigger bodies, because although I play in the front row, I'm not one of the you know, 110 kilo plus fellas on the field. So I make my game about a strong run, but also to be quite good offensively with the ball in hand, and that's how I help my team out, and that's when we're playing at our best, when I'm doing such things, getting that balance right. So it has been tough, but you know, we got that balance right tonight. I think, you know, any game's easy when you got the ball in hand quite a lot, and hopefully we can just learn on that from going forward, and you know, start off well defensively, and then get ourselves set into the game and can play a bit more, you know, that old school Leeds Rhino fashion, playing with the ball a bit more, pulling teams apart.
And obviously in the last few weeks the team had to do it tough with the amount of players injured. How good is it to have booked that semi-final spot, which is quite a way off in August? Hopefully get some bodies back for that.
Yeah, it's outstanding, because I think in that time we've got the likes of Mitch Garbutt coming back, and we had Mole come back tonight, and then you know, even possibly Jonesy, I think, roughly around that same time. Can't remember who we've also missed. We've got some big bodies coming back anyway, so it helps definitely with the likes of the progression of Big Mikolai. He's been coming on really well, and it's been great to see. And we've been learning. It's a learning curve for me and him, because you know, I think this is our second start together, so we're still learning on each other and how to play. But it's been good so far, and hopefully we can build on that going forward too.
Leigh obviously got off to a good start. They got themselves in front. What was the talk like behind the post that we knew that this game was going to be intense, and we've started poorly in recent weeks? Was that reflected in what was happening behind the sticks?
It's just about not getting frustrated, not losing our nerve. You know, the way they scored was quite soft, but it was all because of us. And the only way we could get back in the game is how we reacted. So unfortunately, they scored because we were a bit soft in the way we you know, defended our first good ball set, their first good ball set. But we knew if we just reacted well in that next set, which we did, that we could get on top of them and fight our way back into the game and get a bit of a roll on, which we did, and it was great.
That's Challenge Cup mission 1 completed for the weekend. The women are in action on Sunday against Wakefield in the Challenge Cup. Be a tough challenge for the girls?
It will be, because we haven't seen what Wakey are in the Super League this year, so we haven't seen how they've played the last couple of weeks, anything like that. So it's sort of the unknown. It's just about us going out there and playing to the best of our ability, and you know, seeing more or less that they can come with us and not dropping to a level we don't want to be at. So it is a big challenge, but it'll be good because we're at home. We're not at Headingley, we're at Weetwood this week, so that's our official home. So it'll be good to get home and start off our campaign at Weetwood with a win.
Important to back up the big winner against Cass last week.
Yeah, it is. They were great last week. They really executed their game plan quite well. We were very handy with the ball, and that's why we racked up some points last week. It's just, I keep getting the message across, we've just got to keep there now, not get ahead of ourselves, not get too cocky, and just play tough and continue to play that good brand of football where we go through them first and then put a bit of a shift on. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the weekend, seeing how they bounce back. We need to really get some momentum, get a couple of wins in a row now to really grow on that performance we had against Cass.